Again, you. How are you? Hello, young lady. Young lady, how you doing? I'm home. I'm home. It's freaking freezing outside. I went to the gym. I swear, I have a real nice car now, and I don't know how the hell convince myself. Even when the people saw me at the gym, I say, "What the hell you do? Did you drop your car here?" And I go, yeah. They go, "What the hell is the matter with you?" I drove my nice car to the gym. My nice car to the gym. And bro, the people almost lynched me out of the gym. But no, how you doing? No, not so good. Not so good. Oh boy. You have some time? Oh man. Oh please, please. Okay. Back in December, right? December 1st. I work for the school system now, right? So, right, I work with kids that have behavioral problems. So, the state offered me a chauffeur or a driver in a van that drive me around the state to different school. So in December 1st, it was like a real bright morning. So the driver told me I gotta go and pick up. There's a kid that we need to go and pick up. You need to talk to him, and then you need to go to the school with him. Okay.
Okay.
So off we went. And
Okay.
I guess he was driving, and the first time, whether it was a pothole or whatever it was, he hit that pothole and hit it real hard. And I told him, be careful. I told him, be careful.
He hit a pothole and what?
It was either a speed bump, either it was a speed bump, a pothole, whatever it was. So I told the driver, hey, listen, careful. Well, now we pick up the student. The student is with me. She's sitting on the other side. I'm speaking to her. All of a sudden, boom, boom.
What the hell happened?
The driver hit another speed bump. This time he goes, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. The sun was in my eye. I didn't see the speed bump.
Wow.
I'm like, he goes, are you all right? I say, no, no, no. I hurt my back because I hit my tailbone, Dominic.
Okay.
This is December 1st. So I spent 9 hours at the doctor,
Okay. The hospital.
at the hospital. So they released me to go home. And now, because we have Christmas, vacation coming, I say, good, because I get some time and I'll be able to recuperate and go back at the beginning of the year, go back to work.
Right.
But this time I did not want a driver. So I got a call. I think I got a call on January 6th that says there is a problem in the Bristol school system with a student. You need to go to this address, pick up the student so you can go in front of the principal and the teacher and fight the case. Otherwise, you need to file the case to the state. So I did. I didn't want no driver. I did not want no driver. So I say, this time I'll drive it myself.
Right.
So I went to my office, pick up a van, one of those dash van,
Yeah.
the dash vans, I don't know what to call them because I never drove one of those before. Anyway, I picked up one of those. I say, off I went to pick up the student so I can show up to the Bristol school with the student. Well, show up to the house, found the house, no problem, drove out the driveway. We get like, my God, you thought that you had a lot of paperwork to do at BJ's. My God, there's tons of paperwork to be done. So I saw I went up the driveway, park, put the thing in drive. Off I went to try to 10 seconds, 15 seconds is a long time for you to do a lot of paperwork. So I saw the garage door open up. So the student walked out. So I went to my tablet and started doing my paperwork. A bunch of questions that you have to, including arriving to the place. So, but there was a problem. I look up again and the student disappeared. The student was no longer there. The student disappeared. I was like, what the fuck? Now I'm like, what the fuck happened? So I put the passenger seat, kind of grab the steering wheel, look over the steering wheel. Oh shit, the student is in the ground.
How they get off the van though?
Huh?
How they get off the van though?
No, he was never in the van. I saw him walk out of his garage. This is rich people up in Bristol. They had these huge houses. So this person had like a three what should I say, bay garages. So he came out from the middle one.
Okay.
Well, so I prepped my stuff over the steering wheel, started looking around and say, oh, what the fuck happened to the student? I saw the student down in the ground. So at this point, I mean, it's early in the morning. You know, you got to think facts. It's like, what the fuck happened to him? I didn't know that there was a bunch of ice everywhere. So, first instance, let me go out there and find out what the fuck happened to the student.
Okay.
Unbuckle my seatbelt, open the door,
Okay.
stick my foot out of the door before I can react or say anything. Here I go. Boom, bam, boom, boom, boom. Hit the foreground, hit my neck, my two elbows, my wrist, both of my knees, and my tailbone again.
What the fuck?
Now I'm on the ground, still wrapped up, and the seatbelt. Now I'm second guessing myself. Remember that I said in the beginning, remember my phrase that I said to you, I pulled my van and parked, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, now I'm second guessing myself because here I am, here I fell down from the driver's seat and the way down, hit the floor of the van with my tailbone and my elbows, okay? My left knee hit the door, my right knee hit the door again, and I landed in the ice again in my tailbone.
Okay.
Now I'm on my back. Remember what I say, put the van in parking. The van started sliding back. So now I'm second guessing myself. Did you put the van in? Did you put it in park?
Uh-huh.
Remember, I'm not used to drive this kind of cars, okay?
Oh shit.
You know that I only drive BMWs and Mercedes. I don't know anything about these fucking cars. So now my life started flashing in front of my eyes. Because the fucking thing is sliding back. I cannot get myself unwrapped from the freaking fucking seatbelt.
So what happened? What was the verdict?
Finally, the van must have hit the bank and the snow and it stopped. So finally, I was unable at that point because I tried it several times. I think I tried one time to get up, and when I tried to get up, I hit the driver's side door and put me right back down. So, but by then, the van was still sliding down. So I tried to get up again, get my footing, but you cannot get your footing and try to get up. So I keep continue falling back. Eventually, I took the seatbelt off my left shoulder, and I was unable to get in my stomach. Kind of, when you know how you should I say swim myself to the snow, so I can stand up on my feet. Then I heard the student right behind me saying, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" I say, "No, I'm not. No, I'm not."
I'm sorry. Just listening to it, it's funny as shit, but I'm listening.
Well, so I sued my company for the first accident because guess what? Somehow the driver say, "Oh, I didn't see the speed bump." So the insurance company took that as there was no a speed bump there, and say, "Oh, we're gonna deny you claim." I say, "Fuck you." Went to my attorney. I told my attorney, "Hey, I got involved in an accident, and guess what? Now my insurance company don't want to pay the bill." I say, and he goes to me, "Hey, listen, that's not the thing I do. You know that, right?" I say,
Okay.
"I don't care. Find someone." About 20 minutes later, I got an attorney from Jacob and Wallace.
Okay.
He goes, Stain called us back and he said that you guys some kind of problem. I say, I do. Whatever it is, we take it. Okay, what do you mean? I'm going to send you a retainer, okay? Boom. Well, here comes the second accident. The company do not deny this one. But guess what? I turn around and sue
What?
it again. I sue him again. Turn around and say, I do not want to deal with this. I do not want to deal with this, okay? I do not want to deal with the doctor. I don't want to deal with the bills. I don't want to deal with anything, okay? Look, you go and take care of it. And then I went in the lines to the homeowner.
So now what?
Well, let's sit around and wait.
I hear that shit.
Yeah, let's sit around and wait.
I
Now,
hear that shit.
I have another problem.
What?
The company that I work for, now my boss has been vindictive.
You what?
My boss,
What about it?
he's been kind of vindictive.
Your
Uh,
boss is giving what?
vindictive. When he try to get back at you for something.
Yeah.
Well, the last time that I went to the doctor said I need to go. I need for you to go to physical therapy. And then he goes, "No, wait a minute. No, wait. I don't want anyone to touch you. I want to send you out and get an MRI done. And then after that, we can make decisions." So my boss took that like I can go back to work. Okay.
Okay.
So all the sudden, here comes another doctor and said, no, wait, you cannot go out there and work. You cannot sit in that thing for more than 2 hours a day, and they have to give you enough space for you to walk around, recover. Mhm. So I took it back to my boss.
Okay.
My boss right away started questioning why is this happening. I didn't want to hear it. I just turned around my back and walked away. You know me. Walked away. So he tried to call the doctor back and forth. The doctor would not answer. You know what my boss said to me?
What?
I got no work for you. And I think I had like 6 hours, point 50, like a 6.5 hours of PTO. He goes, I'm gonna give you 6.50 PTO hours, but I have no work
Okay.
for you. Okay. I didn't say a word. I just walk away. So this is my third week without a paycheck at $30 an hour.
So how long you been working for them?
I've been working for the 9 months.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
this is my third weeks. We're not paid at $30 an hour.
Wow.
It's not the $30 an hour, okay? I can go and work in the office. And I was working in the office. I was doing dispatching for probably 1.5 months. And all of a sudden, it was not okay for me to be at the office anymore doing dispatching. You know why? Because that's when they
Why?
got the paperwork from my attorney. After that, then my doctor go, why don't you call H&R? I say, really? I say, dude, that freaking fight is lost before we can begin to fight. You know why? My boss's wife is the head of HR.
Okay.
So here we are. I don't want to be bothered with that. I just let the attorney do whatever they have to do.
Right.
I don't want to talk to them. I just gonna let it ride, and see what happens.
Okay. Right. There you go.
I just gonna let it ride and see what happens.
That's
But I
good.
got banged up really bad. Okay, that much I can tell you. And as an older person, please, please, it's very hard when you get. I mean, please, very hard. Okay, it's hard when you are young. Yes, imagine when you are older. Please, this thing really kicked my butt, Dominic. Okay,
That's messed up.
Dominic, this thing, and Dominic, I'm tough. You saw me how I work. Never complain about any. You saw me how hard I worked. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm not. See, I was thinking about going back to BJ's. Guess what? That ended. That ended. I cannot go back to BJ.
I don't know. I
I,
never want to go back to it.
I cannot go back. I cannot go back.
Once I leave, son, it's a wrap.
Yeah, I cannot go back. You know. Fun aside, Dominic, I got my grandkids. Okay, I got a big family. I cannot stop working. I'm probably gonna die in my job. Okay, I'm retired, but I'm not retired. I have to continue working, Dominic.
Not anybody.
Okay, like I said, I'm probably gonna die in my feet, and then I'm not gonna change my lifestyle. Please, cannot change my lifestyle.
You're not supposed to.
I cannot. No, I cannot change my lifestyle. It's like so. This is the fight this day. It's like at my age, you probably say, "Oh my God, why you still fighting?" I have no choice, Dominic.
Yeah.
Anyway, how you doing?
I'm
How
good.
you son? Did he graduate? Huh?
Still
Huh?
in college.
He's still in
Still in
college.
college.
Oh, good. So that means, oh, he got his bachelor already, right? He got his
No,
bachelor.
this is the sophomore year.
What?
You know, 2 years. And,
Oh, communications.
huh?
Communications.
What you mean?
That's what he's taking. I hope
No,
so.
biology.
Oh, oh, damn. Oh, excuse me.
My baby's still pushing.
Excuse me.
My baby's
That's
still
good.
pushing.
That's good. That's
My
good.
other nephews, my other two nephews, they tapped out.
No, no, no. You know what? There's nothing wrong with dreaming and pushing. Okay?
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. There's
Mhm.
nothing wrong with that. I give them prop.
I mean,
I
it
give
ain't
them
bad,
prop
I
for that.
guess.
I swear to God, I give them prop for that. You know, he remind me of my daughter.
For my son?
Yeah,
Why you say that?
because my daughter, uh, her mother and I didn't have the best communication. But guess what? My daughter refused to give up. You know what my daughter does these days?
What?
Social services.
I think you told me that before, yeah.
Okay. Cherie Pinheiro. Not only that, now remember that I said to you that one time she goes to me, yeah, I have a degree in this and that, but Cherie Pinheiro MD sound more like it. But guess what? My daughter,
What?
my daughter-in-law just graduated. She's a nurse practitioner, almost borderline to become a doctor. She just
Well,
graduated.
that's what's up.
She just graduated. I was, oh my God, I said, I can't believe it. But you know what?
I'm
That's a,
listening.
that's not gonna be working so hard to take care of my grandkid so she can go to school. Okay?
That's what's up.
That's not gonna be working so hard so I can take care of all three of my grandkids. Okay, so she can go to school and be someone.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
You know, people probably misjudge me because I'm so flashy and everything else. No, no. Deep in my heart, I got a lot of things. I have so much that I had to, not for me because I already accomplished everything that I need to accomplish.
Right.
As my grandkid, my daughter-in-law, and my son, I'm not together. I don't care. I don't care. I do not give a rat's ass.
Right.
Whatever problems you have, it has nothing to do with my grandkid and you.
Right.
So you take care of your problems, okay? And please keep it out of the grandkids and keep it away from me. Now you have a
Right.
job to do. You promise me you're going to accomplish this and this and that. I want to see that because guess what? I'm going to be here standing and take care of my grandkids so I can see you accomplish that. And I told my son the same way. And guess what? His business is booming. His business is booming. He's doing good. So sometime in the future, it's time to cut off the umbilical cord and say, now you on your own, buddy. And I'm sure that's the same thing you're going to be doing in the future.
Yeah. I just tell my son, just keep trying. Keep pushing.
You only got one son, huh?
That's it.
You know what? And that very, very, very understandable. Very
I got my two.
understandable. Because this is your only one. This is
Hell
your
yeah.
only one.
But I can't have another kid, putting that kid through daycare, this, that. I'm not doing that shit again. That's ghetto as fuck.
Dominique, yes, think having 10 of them.
Right, Bill?
Yes, have think it.
I mean, I wouldn't want to do it again because when my son graduated college, man, that's supposed to be fucking going on somebody's airplane and shit. You know what I mean?
No.
We're
What
not
I'm
supposed to
talking
be
about
going
is having 10 kids and be able to mold the future for all these kids.
who got 10 kids?
I got 10 kids.
Mm.
I got 4 boys and 6 girls.
Oh, wow.
I thought I told you in the. I thought I did.
I don't know.
No?
I don't remember if anything.
Yeah, no, I got 10 kids. I
Mm,
got 25 grandkids. Now I have 8 great grandkids.
mm.
My oldest great grandkids is 12 years old. Dominic, I might be around to see that 4th generation. That's
That's a lot.
crazy. That's crazy, huh?
That's good.
So I got 10 kids. Yes, 6 girl, 4 boy. I think I told you the story about my son Angel.
Probably did, but you know.
I think it was about 2 years ago. My son VJ, the one that owned the barbershop,
Mm-hmm.
called me and go, Dad, I got to talk to you. So I thought it was really bad. And it's like, what the hell's going on? He goes,
Mm-hmm.
there's this guy, the name Angel Carmona, and he's claiming he's your son. I said,
See
what?
what?
Yeah. I was like, what? So I told VJ, I was, I didn't want to, sound like I was paranoid to VJ, but calmly I told VJ, hey, tell that Angel Carmona, give him my number and tell him to call me and talk to me. Well, Angel
Okay.
Carmona did. Asked her, what is your mother's name? Yep, that was her. Where you been on for 42 years. Right away, he told me my mother used to move from place to place to place to place because she thought you were going to find her. I say, what? Mm-hmm. So I still don't trust them because guess what? There is a lot of scams these days. I say,
I'm
listen,
not.
listen, Angel Carmona. The only thing that I can do for you is I'm not going to pay for it. Or you are. You take a DNA test that you are my son, and then we can talk some more. He disappeared for about 4 months. 4 months, he called me back. Hey, listen, I got that money to take that DNA test. Oh, boy. So this is like flicking splinty on your side now. I cannot get rid of this guy. I got the money to take that DNA test, whether it's you or not. Already. Okay, so we made plans where I went and met with Angel Carmona. We did everything the way it was, supposed to be done. We put everything in the package, sent it back. About a month and a half later, not only did I hear from Angel Carmona, I heard from the DNA. Angel Carmona, it was 99.9% my son. That's when it became the number 10 kids, 6 girls. But I didn't know that I had a son, and I can tell you how it happened too. And we can go back to the 70s. I'm a music conservatory graduate, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that, right?
No.
Should I say I'm a music maestro? That was my first. My father, it was the biggest bass player, should I say, from here to New York and everywhere else. Um, my father name is Cachao. Real name Claudio Carmona. Uh, so my father was a real tough man, and of course, He thought the music it was something that whenever I need money, it was going to be there for me. So when I graduated from high school, the first thing that my father wanted to do it was you got to go to the music conservatory and be a professional musician. However, I could have done because I was already here in the United States. So I could have say I could go to Yale. I could have go to different school in the United States because I had the grades for it. My father say, no, 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 no. You wanted me to pay for this? You had to come here to my island, here in Puerto Rico, and go to the music conservatory. And of the true was that I had some teachers that was legendary teachers. If I tell you some of the names, you're not going to recognize them names because these are iconic musicians from the island. Like someone you can check the names, Tommy Olivencia. Okay, at the same you can spell the name the same way I'm telling you, Tommy Olivencia. Okay, all those people, Palito Ortega, uh, Cuco Sanchez, all those people was iconic musician in the island. Plus my father Cachao. Okay,
Okay.
so however, I went to the island, graduated. When I went to the island, after I graduated from high school, I met this girl, you know, and I was a real good dancer. Okay, so this girl was tremendous. So when it came to go to the island, I was going to go to the island to meet the island where I didn't know anyone else. I didn't know anyone. I was a stranger. I only know my father and my family. However, so probably 2 weeks after I landed on the island, I told my father I want to send for this little girl that I met. Not a little girl, you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
We was our same age. We was around the same age. I might have been a couple of years older than her, but she was over 18 years old. So my father said, okay, send for the girl. However, the girl came over. We had our fun. Probably like a month later, the girl disappeared. Never heard from her again.
Okay.
I know her name was Marisa Torres. Never looked for Marisa Torres again. Never looked for her again. So, 42 years later, here comes my son, Angel Carmona. Her mother is Marisa Torres. 42 years later. So when he came over, not only that he came over by himself, he brought two daughters, which are my granddaughters, and three grandkids. How you like that? Which are my great grandkids.
Oh wow.
I know. I'm gonna have to ask AI to write a book for me.
Why is it out?
Oh, please, Dominic.
What?
I got more story than the Bible. That's crazy, right? Just think. I worked behind the chair for 50 years. Did photography for about 25. I got a lot of stories. I mean, I can tell you so many stories that you probably, oh, this guy is full of shit. No, that didn't happen.
Yeah.
Okay? That's like when I said to you, I got more story than the Bible. Okay? Dominic,
So,
Dominic,
wow.
I've been around. I've been around and I've been around.
And I love that.
I know. I know. Nothing wrong with that. Only experience.
Oh, yeah, sure. Sometimes some people need people to talk to. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I know. Let me tell one thing I can tell you. That thing I can tell you. We will never run out the subject that we can talk about. That's one thing I can tell you, okay? You mentioned it, we could talk about that.
Right.
No, it's like a joke, but and the other side is the truth.
Well, I know about the jumping and showering.
Uh,
Oh,
you need some scrubbing?
huh?
You need some scrubbing? I can help.
Oh no.
No, I'm only kidding. It's a joke. It's a joke, okay?
I know.
So where are you working these days?
I work at no work. I work at a warehouse.
What? What do you do? Which warehouse you
I
working?
pack orders.
Huh?
I pack orders.
Oh, like something like Amazon, like
Huh?
something like a Amazon.
Yeah, but this is like I pack lacrosse gear.
For who?
Lacrosse gear for
Cross gear.
sports.
Oh yeah, yes. I heard them. Yeah.
Yeah,
So how you doing in there?
good. I've been there since I left BJ's. Since I left
Yeah,
BJ's.
making more money than
Yeah,
BJ's.
yeah. So wait, yeah.
Really? That's good. That's good. I went
It's
by
so fucking
BJ's.
here.
Oh my God. The only ones that I still recognize, you know that the what's his name? Jason.
Um,
Remember Jason?
yeah.
He's no longer he's no longer like and
Manager anymore.
nope. Nope.
He didn't want to.
Huh?
He said that he didn't want to. He was still a manager manager when I left, but he stepped down because it was like he wanted freedom.
Guess what?
Like
I quit
huh?
because of him. I quit because of him. Because I used to help out this guy so much. Let me tell you, you know how important it is to do the cap ends, right?
Mm-hmm.
I will be the guy after you all guys went home. I was still in the store trying to make this guy look good. And when Saul showed up the next day, all those captains was done. And then Jason, I show up to work, and this is post surgery and my shoulder. I was no longer dealing with people. I was no longer dealing with people. I only went to the clothes department and I was working at the clothes department, right?
Mm-hmm.
I show up to work and he told me that my clothes, it was not up to code. You know how I dress.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was a joke. So I just walked away, went to the clothes department, and I went to work. Second time around, he showed up with someone. He gave me a choice. Either you go upstairs and get a red shirt and put them on, or go home and change clothes and come back. I told him I'd take it the second one. Guess what?
Okay.
I went home,
Well,
never came back.
yeah, that shit.
That's how it worked. Okay, because guess what? Driving home, I started thinking, this is the fucking guy that you try to help so much for
One
him to
time.
shine, for him to look good in front of Saul. And look at what he did, what yes did
Yeah.
to you. You fucking traitor. Guess
Yeah.
what? I went home. I had no intention to go back to that store. Actually, Dominic, when I
I'm listening.
walked out at the last, you know how you turn and you take a left? You know how I used to park my car in that area right there, right? I used to park my car in that solitary parking space right there. I took a left out of the store, and when I stepped out at the swinging store, I say, fuck this place, real life. Fuck this place, and I left, never came back.
I hear that shit.
Okay?
I never got that CJ.
The next day I called, what's her name? And I told her, that's it, I'm done. Okay? I'm fucking done. Huh? Someone, yeah. I say to someone, I'm done with you guys. Okay? I'm freaking done. Well, what happened? I say, that's it, I'm done, someone. I don't have to explain it to you. And that was it. It was done.
I hear that shit. That's for the TJ. The new manager? The new fucking manager? Oh, hell fucking no. Pissing me the fuck off. I cursed this ass out. It's like, and ever since then, it's like he was just picking just for me to get fired. And you know, I just ignored him because I'm like, well, I pay rent every fucking week. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But I wasn't living with my stepfather no more. You feel me? So I'm like, hell fucking no. I can't argue with this guy to get fired.
No.
Be put the fuck up. So
No.
my sister said her job was hiring once they done like trying to remodel and shit. Like they was doing like moving shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like
So
basically expanding the building. So she was like, soon as they done down, let you know. I said, all right. They got done. I'm home and
so now I go to the store. I go to the store. I saw him because because of the accident, I cannot pick up stuff anymore. So still some of those kids, they know who I am, and they help me out. Like the girl, the guy or the girl, whatever name, whoever he is, that what I'm talking about. They does the cars outside, Emilia.
Okay, yeah.
Emilia, see me and she goes, "What do you need? You need help?" I say, "Yeah." So she come, he or she, whatever it is, comes over and help me out.
See, I like it. He pulls out.
But guess what? I go in there. I think even what was the guy's, that guy that was the kisser. I think he's gone too.
Oh,
Remember that guy, that black guy?
yeah, he been,
Huh?
he's been left.
You know who I'm talking about? What was his name?
The one that used to push the cars.
Huh? No. I'm talking about. Remember, there was a black guy inside, short black guy that thought that he used to follow Saul around. I used to call him the S kisser. Huh?
The Jamaican dude?
No, his name is Phil. Is that his name?
He bald-headed?
No. He had a full head of hair. He was black. Okay? But he did nothing. All he did all day is walking around.
Yeah, he got the two earrings in his ear.
I don't see him around anymore because I go to the store to buy water and stuff. I don't. Even the mute girl, remember? They even fire her.
A lot of people left. That's all I can say.
Yeah. A lot of people left that store. Anyway, go and take a shower. I think
You know me? I'm talking to you. You good?
Yeah. Well, I'm not working, so maybe I can stop by sometime when tell me when, send me a message when you off.
Yeah, definitely. But you gotta wait till it gets nice. I don't be outside.
Huh? I know, it's too fucking cold. We're talking about the daytime, lady, okay? Not the middle of the night. No. Like this, for you off like in the morning and you can stop out and have something to eat, call me.
Yeah, but it's just get cold.
No, it's real. Today is really cold. But we got spring coming. You know that, right?
Yeah.
The spring is coming, okay? So call me whenever you get a chance. Whenever it's warm, a little warm, and you want to stop out and, go somewhere, have a lunch, call me.
All right.
Okay?
All right.
No hard feelings.
Gotcha.
You got it?
Gotcha.
No hard feelings, baby. All right? You take care of yourself. Talk to you soon.
Yep.
All right?
Yep.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay.